Okay, it's another beautiful Monday morning. Good morning to you. Trust you're doing good. How's everyone around you doing? I pray we all are strong and healthy and ready for the new week. Okay, so today we will be talking about integrity, integrity, integrity. And we probably will talk about it for a couple of times because it's a bit broad. It's a bit broad. Okay. Please let me know if you are online and you can hear me loud and clear. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. We're looking at integrity today. Why is integrity important? Integrity is important because it really shows who you are. It tells who you are. A man of integrity, a man that is living in integrity, is a man that has decided to live as his best self. So when you say you are living in integrity, it means you are living your best self. It means that you are living life the best way. It means that you respect yourself by living in a manner that is consistent with your values, living in a manner that is consistent with your purpose, living in a manner that is consistent with your goals. A man of integrity is a man that you can take for or by his words. A man of integrity is a man that says a thing and stands through what he has said. So his spoken words are no different from his actions. And this is a value that is lacking in so many places. This is a value that is lacking in the lives of so many people. And then we begin to wonder why people do not trust us. You begin to wonder why people do not take you seriously. You begin to wonder why people do not want to cut business deals with you, why people do not want to give you a chance at something. But the question is, if you look at yourself and if you weigh your options, you look at your life, will you be able to say that you are a person of integrity? Because sincerely, nobody wants to deal with someone who they cannot trust his values, someone who they cannot trust his pursuit of a vision as true or transparent. You see, when it's easy for people around you to know, because what integrity does is that it influences the people around you. It inspires the people around you. It motivates the people around you. So it's not difficult for people to know whether you are a person of integrity. It's a life. Integrity is a life. It's something you live out. So you hear people say, no, I'm not going to have any dealing with this guy. I don't trust him. Because you would have done something that is different from what you probably have professed or said with your mouth to that person. You see a lot of people who engage in a lot of handwork, like we call them. When they come to you, oh my God, sir, don't worry, I'm going to deliver in 2 days. In fact, I have done this work 12 times. I've done it for this person. I've done it for this person. I've done it for this. The materials will cost just 50,000 naira. I'm just giving you, I'm not making any profit because you're my brother, because sir, I respect you. And then at the end of the day, what do you find? 2 weeks after, he's nowhere to be found. You're chasing after him. He's probably not picking up your calls anymore. You get to his workshop or where he stays or whatever, and then he begins to tell you, oh, I've been sick. Oh, my child has been this. Oh, my landlord threw me out. Oh, the material I need for your job is not in the market yet. That's why I haven't gotten it. He begins to tell you all manner of stories that are not consistent or in agreement with the things he had earlier said when he came to get the job from you. Now, that is a man that has no integrity. And so you do not want to have any dealing with him anymore. And peradventure, you have someone who is looking for, if he was a carpenter to do some work. And he says, well, that carpenter, you told me the other day, you say, no, that is not a human being. That is not somebody I want you to associate with. Because he could not live in integrity. You don't want to associate with him, and you don't want other people to get to associate with him. Integrity is a virtue that everyone needs if you are striving for excellence. If you want people to see you, respect you, and have anything to do with you, you have to live in integrity. Let other people see the positive example that you are and attempt to emulate you. Remember, you're not just influencing or inspiring and motivating them with the words of your mouth, because a lot of people are talkers. A lot of people are sweet talkers. I would like to put it that way. But very little percentage of these talkers have the ability to match their actions with the words they have spoken. But a person of integrity is able to match his actions with his words. When you choose to live with integrity, you begin to experience a number of benefits. In fact, quite a lot of benefits. You become more valuable, both as a person and as an achiever. People see your importance and the value that you add, and then they give you the opportunity to be expressive. When you live in integrity, you get better opportunities because you are seen as somebody who gets things done. People are more willing to trust you. People want to include you in bigger projects. People want to include you in special projects. People want you on their team. People want to give you the responsibility to handle the things that matter because they trust you. They trust your ability, not just to speak, but to perform. As the respect and the value that you command increases, then you are better able to pick and choose the projects you want to work on. You know, you see a lot of people trying to lobby for things, trying to beg, trying to cut corners, trying to ask for certain favors. But when you are a person of integrity, these things come to you, they chase after you. Then it becomes your sole responsibility to say, well, I do not have time to do all of this, but I think I can take on this one and this one and this one. Maybe when I'm done with it, we can then get on to others. And everybody will be fine. And listen, it's not pride. It's not pride. But you see, because of the respect and the value that you command, you get the opportunity to be a boss. You get the opportunity to begin to choose. You don't go clamoring and laboring for everything. Things begin to come to you instead. When you live in integrity, you find out that you have very positive relationships around you. Because You then begin to choose who to work with, who to partner with. And these relationships that you build will lead you to more people being willing to work with you. You get to be introduced to more people, people in higher places of authority, because everyone wants to recommend someone they can trust. So if an organization is looking for someone to handle a project and you're a man of integrity, it's very easy to get recommendation. Your boss will quickly say to another CEO, I've got someone on my team who is damn good. He will tell you as it is and he will do it as it is. So you begin to mingle with the high. You begin to have your place of excellence with kings. You begin to sit in a domain that is higher than the natural and normal realm. Why? Because you are a person of integrity. You get bigger and better rewards, both in terms of personal fulfillment and even with your remuneration, with your salary, with your profit, with your commission, depending on where you work or who you work for or the business that you do. Integrity is a value that you must have if you want to attain excellence. More so if you are a child of God. It is a dent, and I mean it, it is a very big dent. It's an abuse. It's an insult if you are not found a person of integrity. It doesn't match who you are. It doesn't match what the kingdom of God represents. Look at your father. His words do not fall to the ground. His word is his bond. If he says a thing, he sticks by it until it is fulfilled. You can't be any short of that. Living with integrity starts with being true to yourself and living true to your purpose. Living with integrity starts with being true to yourself and living true to your purpose. Living with integrity starts with being true to yourself and living true to your purpose. Be true to yourself. Don't make promises you know you cannot keep. Don't say things that are not true just because you want to get favor, just because you want to please someone. It just devalues you before the person, especially when the truth is found out. Stay true to yourself. Live true to your purpose. And you will see a change in your performance, in your output, and in your relationship with the people all around you. We will stop here for today, but I think we should continue on integrity next week. Remember that living with integrity starts first with being true to yourself. It's integrity that will cause you to influence, inspire, and motivate the people around you, not just with your words, but with your actions also. So go around your day, your week, living in integrity. And until I come your way again, stay safe, stay alive, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.